Alrighty, I figured we'd start off with the basics. Gonna do a little coffee and cocoa. We're gonna start them out separate. But you know, by the end I'm gonna end up blending them together. So this is the instant coffee freeze dried. Nice granules, pretty good shape. To that, we shall add some sucre. Then, cocoa beverage powder. Now, the one thing I did realize this ration did not come with was any utensils. So, I went and got my handy dandy kit. And we're going to do a little stir. I can smell the coffee already. Alright, so that stirred up pretty decent. Let's stir the coffee here. Alright, so that's got those two stirred. Now, since we're out in the field, so to speak, we're going to have a little fun. I'm not going to waste the mess kit on this, just for some biscuits and pate. We're going to eat them open style. Take one of our napkins here. Just a quick little breakfast in the morning. All right, so we're going to have the fruit pate and the jam with the biscuits brown. Ooh, these are a little crumbly. Alrighty, let's see if we can pull some whole ones out here for the testing. There we go. Well, it's not whole, but it'll work. Alright. So now, let's see how this works out. All right, we'll start with pate fruit. And no, it does not say anywhere on here what kind. Well, hang on. Okay, so according to this little writing around the edge, I don't know if you can see that right there. It says pear, apple, prune, and sugar. So between this and the coffee, it should get the motor running, if you know what I mean. It smells good. Still looks to be in good shape. I know it's supposed to be like a pate or I guess a jam, but to me it's almost more like a tar spread, like rubber. So let's see how this does. Very sweet. Very big fruity flavor hitting the mouth. No real discernible fruit flavor though. Nothing really jumps out, just as a fruity blend. Good bit of background from the biscuit brown. Yeah, hey, look, they're a touch stale. Starting to soften up and break up real easy, but still good. All right. Let's try our jam here. Smells fine. Oh, kind of separated though from the looks of it. That's all right. That's what the napkins are for. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Definitely got a little bit of separation going on, but still edible. We'll give her a try. And actually, we're just going to use the rest of this biscuit brown. Get some of that on there. Come on. All right. Not as sweet, not as fruity, but more of a defined fruit taste. Definitely apricot. It's not peach. I'm a Georgia boy. I know peach. That is not peach. It's actually very good, though. All right, let's give our chocolate here a try. Right off the bat. I mean, that nose, you put your nose in the cup and you just get chocolate all over. It is just so good. That is some really, really good chocolate. It's a very rich flavor, a very good creamy flavor. It's not overpoweringly sweet. It's got just enough sweetness to get it balanced good. There's some good stuff. All right, let's see how this coffee does. Pretty strong. Very, very strong mix. Has a really good flavor. Definitely got a kick to it. Mixes up really well. I'm rather impressed by that. I would be happy with that out in the field with no problem. That would definitely get my eyes open and my body going. So, all right, I'm gonna finish up breakfast real quick. So, while we're at it, though, come to think of it, let's see what these dextrose tablets are about. Because a good morning vitamin C hit's a good thing. That's why so many Americans drink orange juice. So let's see these things. All right, looks like just any other standard candy tablet. No real smell to them. Real smooth. Hmm. Got a real pleasant flavor. Honestly, those candies you can get that come in the roll that look like the little pills, the sweeties, Smarties, whatever they're called. No, not the Euro Smarties. That's the unbranded M&Ms. But there's a roll candy that we can get in the U.S. It's just a little round disc, and that's exactly what it tastes and feels like. It it just crumbles apart in your mouth when you go to crunch down on it. You can feel it turning into powder and then dissolving away. It's rather interesting. So, all right. Well, I'm going to finish breakfast. I'll see y'all back again here for lunch. Y'all have a good one.
Hi folks, so it's lunchtime. And we're gonna have us a nice little lunch.
So according to the translation, the first ration we're gonna have is called hot chicken. So we're gonna find out how that is. But before we open that up, let's get our two ideas here started. This I'm still worried about. I'm gonna open it anyway, just to see. But we don't know if it's gonna be good, so let's find out. And all right, you know what? Let's do this. So that looks like it's a touch too much water, because it only says 175 milliliters. All right. Okay, it still smells okay. And it all came out. It's not clumping, so that's a good sign. Now, got our English breakfast tea. Let's get that to steeping real quick. All right. Pull our handy dandy kit back out here. And as all we have is the main and the soup, we don't really need the plate right now. That'll come in handy later. Let's stir our curry soup real quick. All right, let our tea steep. All right, so while that is brewing and dissolving, let's open up our main here. It smells good. Hot chicken dish. That's what this translated to. So we shall see if it lives up to its name. That definitely looks interesting, so. All right, let's give us all a minute to settle and see what we can do here. So the tea's had a few minutes to steep. Soup's had a chance to dissolve. Now we're going to add the sugar to our tea. See how this does. Stir this up real quick. Oop. There we go. All right. So let's try our main first. There's a nice sauce, some real thick pieces. Can't tell if that's a potato or a carrot, but let's find out. That was a potato. So the orange color must be from some of the spice. Definitely a very good flavor. Let's try a piece of this chicken real quick. Very interesting flavor. Hint of spice at the back where the hot would come in, I guess you would say. Very good flavor. Almost kind of reminds me of a cross I don't know. That's actually very hard to describe. It's got a mild sweetness to it, that nice savory mix, hint of heat at the back. The chicken was still in good shape. The potato was still nice and solid. That is really good. All right, let's see if this soup survived. Smells good. Well, it actually tastes pretty good too. So it apparently made it through. Excuse me. A little bit of spice on the back end there. Sorry about that. All right. Let's try this tea. See if we can wash some of that spice down. Not too strong, but a good flavor. Just enough sugar to get it, kill that bitterness to it. So worked out really well. I do believe this is going to make a good lunch, y'all. So I'm going to finish eating and we'll come back for tea time here in just a little bit.